We are discussing about use superclass to access the superclass members. So here we discuss about with the help of super keyword or with the help of superclass how we access the superclass members. Let's discuss about it. Using super to access superclass members. There is a second form of super that acts somewhat like this, except that is always referred to the superclass of the subclass in which it is used. It means that if we want to access the parent class members or if we want to access the superclass members, then how we can access those members for reusability of our program, how we can access our parent class member. We all know that child class have rights to get the property or to access the property of parent class. But the question is how we can get the or how the child class can get the properties of parent class. So with the help of super keywords, and its general syntax is super dot member. In place of member, we can use whatever we want. That is, we can use variable, we can use constructor, we can use method as well. Here, member can be either a method or an instance variable. We all know that super and bracket and semicolon. By this we can call the parent class constructor. But super dot member means that we can either call the superclass method or superclass variable. So let's see the code how we can access the superclass member with the help of subclass or with the help of super keyword. Let's see the code how we access the superclass member with super keyword. So first of all, we create a class parent, and inside the class we create an instance variable, that is int I, and then create a method, that is public void display, and print the value parent class method. And inside the child class extends parent, and inside it we can also again create a variable, instance variable, that is int I, and the constructor public child. And inside this constructor, first of all we create this dot I is equals to 10. It is initialize the child class I value with the help of this keyword, and then initialize the parent class member variable, that is with the help of super keyword. Super dot I is equals to 20. We already know that to create to call a parent class we need a super keyword dot the member, and here member is I. To super dot I is equals to 20, and inside the method and then a method, that is public void display, and super dot display is used to call the parent class method and then the child class method. And inside the super keyword is used to just test the program. So inside the main method, first of all I just create the child class object, and then with the help of child class object we call the method, and this method is child class method. And here we can inside the child class method we already call the parent class method. So just save it, let's execute it. So we are already in this location, so just write Javac super keyword dot java. Hence it compiles successfully. Let's execute it. Java super keyword. See, it will give the result, that is public parent class method and then child class I, parent class I. So first of all, what happens here when it call ob.display, it just go to the ob.display method, that is here, and first of all it goes here super.display, so it calls the parent class display method, and inside the parent class display method it only prints the value, that is public class method. So after execution of this line, system.out.println child class I this dot I. So here this dot I value is 10. So the value of this dot I will be printed, and then in the next line parent class I super dot I, and the value of super dot I is equals to 20, that is parent class I, and hence the parent class I value will be printed. So see, here is the result. So in this way, with the help of super keyword, we can access the member of the parent class. Thank you.